2.
Ocho.
Rudy.
And this is TRE Podcast. We back. Oh, we back.
We ready.
We ready. The NFL's been crazy so far. Bruh, the Jaguars are good. The Lions are good. The Texans have a quarterback, and I'm not talking Matt Schaub. Like, bro, the NFL is crazy right now. There's a lot of things we said last year that we have apologizing to do to players and teams. And I know a lot of y'all do too. There's players and teams that last year you thought were like atrocious. Like Patriots, Mac Jones bad. But that's what we're going to do right now. Ocho, Rudy, what team or which player are you apologizing to for your remarks and disbelief last year?
I'm gonna say I'm sorry to Russell Wilson because I was definitely one of those critics where I was like, this man is trash. He was done in with the Seahawks. He's done now, but Sean Payne has really brought him alive. Looks pretty good. He's really got a good connection with Sutton. So I'm gonna say sorry to Wilson because he's been balling this year.
Russell Wilson can never be sorry when he has Sierra at home. My pick is Adam Thielen. There was obviously questions about his health in Minnesota. He was the number 2, but he was never healthy. He used to be the number 1. Then he went to Panthers, new system. I know they don't have anybody, but availability is the best ability. I think he's top 10 in receptions right now, so I apologize to him. Yeah.
All right. If the playoffs was to begin today, again,
The playoffs are gonna be crazy, bro.
The Patriots wouldn't be nowhere near it. I'm gonna keep saying that because I'm truly disappointed in them. Bill Belichick, I love you, but I'm starting to think.
What do you root for now? You root for the tank? Do you want to lose every game now?
That's a good question. I like the way that the season's this crazy. I truthfully believe we have a shot. Like we could make it to the wild card at least. Like we're only 3 games behind.
Everybody.
Everybody. We're bad. Like the record looks bad, but there is a lot of games. But we just Mac Jones. I'm really starting to believe he's not it, bro. And it hurts me to say that because.
So you want the tank? So you guys want to lose every game?
If we make it to the playoffs or not, I want Marvin Harrison Jr. We need him. I take him over a quarterback right now, truthfully, and then trade for Kyler Murray or something. But we need a number 1 for real. We need him. Imagine Marvin Harrison Jr. and
Kyler.
Pop Douglas. No. Imagine them 2 on the Pop Douglas, regardless who's the court. They're gonna get separation. They're gonna get separation. KB coming back.
Yeah.
Juju let him go. Thornton let him go. Devontae Parker let him
go.
They both
been hurt.
And then if we could get either Gesicki or Hunter to stay, I feel like that's crazy. And then Zeke, I apologize to Zeke from way back. He's definitely been a bright spot right now. If we could keep him too, but if the playoffs was to begin today in the AFC, Chiefs will be number 1, Ravens number 2, Jaguars number 3, Dolphins number 4, and then the wild card spot will be Browns, Texans, and Steelers.
Ugh.
Last year, I don't think the Steelers were in. I don't think the Texans were in. Dolphins, they lost early. But, who do you think's for real? Who do you think will stay and make the playoffs?
I think the Dolphins are going to stay.
Okay.
I think the Bills are going to stay.
The Bills aren't even in.
Yeah, I think.
But they're going to make it?
Yeah, I think they're going to make it. I think the Chiefs are going to make it.
Who's winning the division? Dolphins or Bills?
I got to see the rest of the schedule, but without knowing the schedule, I'm going to say the Bills.
Ooh, okay.
And then Dolphins are going to make it as a what's that called? Wild card, yeah. And I got Chiefs making it. I got Ravens making it. Browns are making it. And Steelers are going to make it.
Oh, wow.
How many is that so far?
So you're saying the Texans are out?
No, wait. 1, 2, 3,
Only 2 teams
4, 5, 6.
3 wild card teams.
6. I need one more from the South.
Is
It
that
might.
Easter?
They play on this Sunday. Whoever wins that is gonna win the South.
Who?
Jaguars and
Jaguars.
Texans.
Okay.
So whoever that wins that, that's where I'm
That's
going
what,
with.
and then whoever. So basically, they're not getting a wild card spot. It's
The Texans?
Yeah, Texans are winning that
Texans and
division.
Jaguars. Yeah, they have to win that. All right, bet. Ocho.
Who's on there right now that I said that?
You said the Steelers are gonna make it. Browns are gonna make it. Dolphins, Jaguars, and Texans are up in the air. So
Yeah.
basically, the Ravens are gonna make it. The Chiefs.
But
are
I
gonna
Browns
make
are
it.
gonna make
So
it.
basically, you're saying the Bills are gonna take that last spot.
But I can't see a scenario where Browns lose out and Jaguars get it as a wild card.
Okay.
I think the Browns are gonna make it.
You think the Browns are for real?
Even though
I think Browns.
Even though they're
Browns.
like, it's not a panic move, but like getting Joe Flacco, because
I think he can do just enough.
I think he'll do just
think
enough.
Flacco's
I
like
think
that.
they're not that confident in their rookie quarterback right now.
Because he's a veteran. Like, he
Mhm.
knows when to do, like, some dumb shit and try to get the PI. Like, he's like that.
Like
Yeah.
this is a move that shows that like the coaches, this team believe they could make a deep run in the playoffs.
Hell, they
And
can.
before their
And that defense stays like that.
before their strength, before their defense was their running game.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Chubb get hurt. Then you had to as far as points.
Kareem's like the bus, and Ford is like the Maserati.
And then they got that dude from the Patriots, Pierre Strong.
Yeah,
He's been
yeah.
doing a lot better.
So yeah, I think the defensive. They're like the most defensive team right now in the NFL.
You know how lit it would be for Joe Flacco to have 2 rings with 2 NFC North teams?
That'd be crazy.
Wow.
I don't think anyone's ever done that.
I think he'll be an AFC North king.
King.
But right now it's Big Ben.
Yo. That's how Brett Favre would have been if he went with the Vikings. That was tough.
I think that was one of my favorite. We was talking earlier about our favorite games I've ever seen. That Vikings and Saints.
Yeah, that was a good
They
game.
murdered him, but that was good.
Bounty. Was it Bounty Gate?
Yeah.
Shout out Greg Williams. Chill.
That was lit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. So, NFC. If the playoffs was to begin today, number 1 will be Eagles, Lions, 49ers, Saints, Cowboys in that wild card, Seahawks in that wild card, and Vikings in that wild card. Which one of these NFC teams are not making it? And which team that is in a bubble will find themselves in?
I'll pick the Vikings to find themselves in. I feel like every
They're
week,
already in, though.
Oh, they're already in.
So they're staying.
I think they're staying. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like every week they're gaining confidence in their defense with Brian Flores and Josh Dobbs. Even I think they lost yesterday. They lose Sunday.
No, they won, I believe.
Who they face?
Who?
The Vikings.
The
They
Chargers,
faced
I
the
think.
Denver.
No, yeah, Denver won.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a night game.
Yeah.
Was
Even
it
off that
23-20?
loss, like Josh Dobbs, he didn't play bad. So
And they get Jefferson next week.
they get he might be.
They better, bro, fantasy wise.
I'd say don't force it. Wait at least 2 more weeks.
What? They can't
No,
afford that.
They could honestly still compete in that division. They're just
Yeah.
3 games out.
Because I don't want them to force Jefferson and then.
But
it's
they
just not
need
gonna-
it.
Vikings
They
suck.
need him. They
I'm
can
not-
still.
I'm not forcing it.
Honestly, though, Vikings can still
No,
have
I'll
it
probably-
because
Go on.
Packers, Rams, they're not that good.
Yeah,
No.
then you got the Packers, Rams, Falcons after. So there is kind of a drop off after.
Who I can't see making it, even though they're probably like at the bottoms, the Bears. Nah, I'm just playing. We can't make that shit.
Hell.
The Saints are a surprise.
We're too
So
down.
you,
We have to go
guys,
streaking.
so you guys think this will be the playoffs for the
For the
NFC
Vikings?
comes
I mean, for the NFC.
Yeah.
come January? Eagles, Lions, 49ers, Saints, Cowboys, Seahawks, Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Who I would like to see get in the playoffs is the Falcons. Falcons would be fun.
They're not. There's so much. Nothing good. Yeah, they're inconsistent.
But
Nothing
Love
good.
did look good on Sunday, so I feel
Nothing-
like if he continues that, it's alright.
Nothing. No, but it was against the Chargers. Everybody was good against the Chargers.
Not everyone.
Trust me. Everybody was good. And the Falcons they don't know who to start at quarterback every week.
Heineke's good though. I like him to do at least because that offense is good, that defense is good. The Bucks are. Oh, Washington though. Washington would be fun in the playoffs.
I think overrated.
Like I said, I like how, but that defense is basura. Yeah, it might stay like that at the same time. Yeah, I think it's gonna stay like that. Oh, but the South. Anybody can win the South. Maybe Bucks take the South. I can see that happening.
Bucks.
They're not bad, but Falcons is right there. So it really depends.
Let's see.
But I don't like the Saints like that. They're kind of like they're ugly. They're an ugly team.
They are.
They win ugly, like their ass. Like the Bucks would be more fun, just for the fun aspect. Like just to see the Bucks in there, they're fun. I like them. Mayfield's playing pretty good. Evans playing pretty good.
I want to see the Bucks. I still believe.
Yeah, I think the Bucks. They would have to win a couple games though.
I think Mayfield could, like, I think this was a good situation for the Bucks after Tom Brady. Like, he's not playing disgusting.
I go with that.
So,
but other than that, that's the only one. That's the only question I got.
Who's playing disgusting?
Huh? All right. Pass leaders, rushing leaders, receiving leaders. We're gonna discuss it right now because, like I said, this list is completely different from last year. So far this season, of course, and then injuries and whatnot. But we're gonna discuss these leaders thus far and see if they're really them, if they're really him. Top 10 in terms of passing yards for quarterbacks. Right now it goes, and this is for quarterbacks who've thrown more than 15 touchdowns, 10, 11, whatever, starters. Number 1, Sam Howell. Number 2, CJ Stroud. Number 3, Tua Tagovailoa. Number 4, Josh Allen. Number 5, Jared Goff. Number 6, Brock Purdy. Number 7, Justin Herbert. Number 8, Dak Prescott. Number 9, Patrick Mahomes. And number 10, Lamar Jackson. I mean, aside from the obvious Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Dak, Kish, Justin Herbert, like, Sam Howell is number 1. Like, is he really him? Like, who do you think deserves it? Or, like, who do you think, like, is actually not that bad?
Who's actually not that bad?
Or, like,
I think CJ Stroud obviously deserves his flowers. I mean, he's been playing against top 10 defenses and still putting up the same numbers that he would.
Nice.
Just doing that off being a rookie and being like the favorite MVP so far. I think CJ Stroud, he deserves to be there.
I like that. Sam Howell's like that. And it's crazy the drop off because look where Eric Bieniemy, who used to be on the Chiefs, and look where Mahomes is right now. So I feel like Eric Bieniemy is definitely deserving of a coaching spot after this season. And no one wanted to hire him because they weren't trusting his method because they were like, oh, you got Mahomes, so they were like, oh, he's not gonna be like that with other quarterbacks. And then he went to Washington to do that, and then look where Howell is right now. So he's gonna be great wherever he goes next. Would you want him as a Patriots coach?
Eric Bieniemy?
Yeah.
I want Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
You want Bill?
I think our issue is a talent thing.
It's a talent thing?
Some people are saying that he can't reach today's players.
I can see that too. I mean, a lot of these players is like pampered brats.
I mean, yeah, they pampered from college again. The NL, what is it?
NIL deal.
Yeah.
And then even like Mac Jones' case, he's coming from thingy, like winning and just being
Like saving
the man and whatever. So a lot of these dudes is pampered, and Belichick, he's like, he ain't budging.
Yeah.
And then obviously it's gonna come to a point where like Robert Kraft starts siding with the players and just be like, yeah, you're not even winning. Like he knows he needs talent over there, but talent don't.
I just hope we don't. I hope we don't. I don't want this to happen with Bill leaving, but if it does happen, I just hope we're not the Chargers, to where we have a good offense and we have no defense forever.
Or the opposite.
I mean, the opposite's happening now.
Yeah.
So.
Rushing.
Wait. I was telling you this the other day, but I was like, how does what if because you had Brady, because you know how he teaches so hard, you have to go so hard for that speech right away. What if like Brady leaving is like the players not believing in quarterbacks much? Because like when you have a player like that around you, everyone's like working harder for you.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, "Oh, we have Tom Brady on this side. Like, if we really do this, we could really go all the way. Like, that's our man." But because you're always losing and shit, everyone was like, "Why am I going so hard for? Like, Mac is trash. Like, I'm sick of this team type of thing." So like, it's just like that influence that Brady got.
I mean, I think it's like maybe because Brady started when he came in, he was winning. So it's like, I feel like Brady, he did those extra things to get continuity with his receivers and stuff.
Yeah.
His offense, like he'll do like the extra things.
Catch with them.
Yeah, like, you know, after practice, like do like certain things, like hang out, do
Yeah.
off-season stuff. I feel like Mac doesn't have, maybe he doesn't have that belief. His receivers don't have that belief in Mac, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think they have a strong relationship to where, you know,
It's like,
the chemistry's not there, nothing's there really.
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they see the rating on the wall right now.
Yeah.
You got benched 3 times
Looks bad.
in 10 weeks. Nobody knows what's going on with the offense.
You
It's
seen
like-
Zach Wilson got benched? To not even second quarterback, he went to third quarterback.
I think with Tim Boyle.
He said
Not surprised.
they pushed him down even more.
They say
The Jets, I'm not trying to get off topic, but the Jets did a good job of how not to embarrass a quarterback.
What do you mean?
They could have done it in a way worse way to demote him. Like every week, I felt like the Jets were just behind him. The players were behind him.
They really was trying to get him. They really
Nobody
tried.
was like teammates weren't trashing him. Like
Yeah.
opposed if there was on a different team or something.
There was no like slight diss.
So kudos to him too. Yeah.
He's just been so bad.
Again, that's another team where it's like they have the roster.
Yeah.
They just need
Yeah.
the quarterback.
That defense is crazy.
I mean, they had it.
I love that
Mhm.
defense. But they got smacked. Anyways,
I saw that.
move on.
Look at Stephon Diggs. So I said,
I didn't see that game.
rushing leaders. These are running backs with the most rushing yards. Christian McCaffrey is number 1. Raheem Mostert number 2. James Cook number 3. ETN number 4. King Henry number 5. Josh Jacobs number 6. Saquon Barkley number 7. Zach Moss number 8. DeAndre Swift number 9. And Kenneth Walker number 10. Which one of these guys, I would say improved, impressed you the most so far this year?
I'd say Zach Moss. Coming from, I think he was on the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
so
he's on the Colts right now.
No, he was on the Bills previously.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, so coming from a different team, and just knowing that running back drama that between the GM Irsay and Jonathan Taylor, just still like balling out, being the number 1 until he came
I
back.
forgot about Taylor.
But yeah, he's been balling, so he's my biggest surprise.
My biggest surprise is James Cook. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like he was not that good last year. And all of a sudden he's got all these yards, and now I'm looking at how much yards he really has, and I'm like, oh, he's really like that. So I didn't think he's a surprise to me that he's up there. And obviously Zach Moss, what he was saying, but James Cook I didn't think it was gonna be like that much of an impact. So yeah, James Cook right there. I feel bad for Saquon. He's in a trash situation.
Touchdown.
He's getting all the touches because the rest of the offense really does not do shit.
But still, he's still like that.
And I'm surprised DeAndre Swift is still healthy. Like, this man's always hurt.
Nah, he is.
There you go.
Lions-
If he keeps that up, bro, he's gonna get another contract because he's like that.
I wish he stayed on the Lions though.
Nah,
I wish he did.
they need dogs. They got dogs right now.
Swift is a dog.
Yeah. Well, he's alright. Not like Montgomery.
I
Montgomery's a dog.
mean, last year Swift had better than Montgomery.
Yeah, because he was on the Bears. He's ass on the Bears.
Receiving yards.
It's an ugh to me.
Receiving leaders. Like I said, we'll do yards. Number 1, Tyreek Hill. Number 2, CeeDee Lamb. Number 3, Keenan Allen. Number 4, AJ Brown. Number 5, Amon-Ra St. Brown. His name confused me. Number 6, threw me off course. Puka Nakua.
Cool.
Number 7, Stephon Diggs. Number 8, DJ Moore. Hey, a Chicago guy. Number 9, Jamar Chase. And number 10, Brandon Ayuk.
I'm surprised Moore's still up there.
Huh?
I'm surprised Moore's still up there. Because Justin wasn't there for like the last 4 weeks.
Yeah, the 200 yard
Yeah,
game.
and he done it with the least amount of receptions.
The 200 yard game.
Yeah, because the 200 yard game.
That helped on that 200 yard game.
Okay. Mike Evans is right there at 11. Cooper.
Evans is always up there. He's always like that.
Amari's consistent.
Who's impressed you thus far?
My boy, Mr. Consistent. Even though like Adam Thielen, he's hurt. Keenan Allen surprised me because he's still there. It's not really surprising, but it's surprising just because it's the health factor.
Yeah.
Because he's actually playing a full season. He got 83 reception.
Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt last game, but he came back.
Like in the game.
Came back in the game and stuff. But yeah, Keenan Allen, one of my favorite receivers.
Yeah, he's doing it at a high level.
Yeah, I like him. Keenan Allen's really been doing his thing.
And with Mike Will going down, so you know the workload is more.
Mike Will's, I don't know why they didn't pay him. Like, he's hurt again.
He's trash.
Yeah. His health is trash. So.
His health?
Yeah, because he can't stay healthy.
Like, is he trash?
No, his health is trash.
This is valid.
Okay.
Very true.
Because if he was healthy, he'd be good.
But he made it.
What, to the league?
Man, they just got
He made it.
his health. Became bad. We're not saying
but
he's
he
trash.
made it though.
Well, into the league?
Because Mike Will made it.
He said to the league.
That was a good one. I'll say Amon's Raw.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the team is good, but like
he was peaking last year.
Yeah, the fact that like he's definitely like 73 receptions, he's like up there now.
I can't take Amon-Ra serious, bro.
Really?
I think his nickname was like Sun
Y'all ain't see that video?
No.
I'll show y'all after.
Happy he was dancing.
No, he's been kissing his dad since he was in high school.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing that. I was like,
Alright.
and his brother's on the Bears. That's funny.
Well, defense?
No, he's offense too. He's a receiver.
Oh shit, bro. Fuck.
That
was hilarious.
AJ Brown's up there too, right?
AJ Brown, yeah. 1005.
He's a dog. He's been playing crazy this year.
I want Tyreek to win MVP though.
That's not gonna happen.
I think so. It should.
I want it. Should like if he keeps going.
Especially if he gets 2,000.
If he gets 2,000, yeah, I want him.
Maybe.
Because what AP got it when he got 2,000.
But you gotta win the important games.
He didn't. I mean, they're losing against.
Like if you're MVP,
but
you're the reason they won that game.
True, you're winning a lot of games. But then too, like it's like you as a player, no. But then again, no. That's why they have offensive.
Yeah, like he'll win probably offensive. I feel like he definitely got the
True,
back.
MVP do have to be.
I want him to-
Who's been a better offensive player than him? McCaffrey. That's the only argument.
CJ Stroud.
Stroud. No, wait. Would they give him offensive and rookie? He's definitely winning that rookie one.
I think it was both. Who's the last guy to do that?
No way they get him. I think it's McCaffrey or Tyreek. They get an offensive.
I said Tyreek.
Or CeeDee Lamb.
I just want Tyreek to change up the game and get MVP.
If they give it a Mac, I mean, Mahomes, you know they're definitely meat right now.
Oh no, they get him Mahomes. It's going
They really
outrage.
They're really chugging on it right now.
That's wild. That's a big. That's a big goal. Chugging.
They really are. If they give it to him, that's really it.
Defense. Let's talk about interceptions. Deron Bland. Cowboys. Geno Stone.
That's a cold name.
Vikings. Paulson Adebo.
Is that the Africa League or is?
Cam Taylor Britt. Jordan Whitehead. Jesse Bates.
Bates. Bengals.
I'm surprised.
He's on the Falcons?
He's Falcons now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's tough for deep. Like I'm surprised Sauce is in here, but that's the thing too. Like if you're a good corner, they're not really throwing your side.
They're nowhere. Nah, they're not throwing.
And they got that E-line.
Let's do team defenses. Which defense?
Things are so weird to really think about because like they're not gonna be throwing to the good receivers. So like the ones who are getting the picks are like what the third corner or something like that. Which is where you're at. Perfect timing. It's more like a timing.
Cause like definitely is.
Because if it was like best corners, like Ramsey would have like a couple.
Ramsey. I'm trying to see how many picks does he have.
He got one.
He has 3.
Nice. Yesterday he was crazy.
That was crazy. Bad. He just came back. But what team defenses do you think improved?
823.
What team defenses
has improved?
Yeah. Or
the Falcons
impressed you?
The Falcons defense has impressed me.
I've been thinking it brilliant Bates.
Yeah, Jesse Bates. Yeah, that's a big boy. He's like 6'8", 6'9".
Yeah, he's angry.
Yeah, he's nice. Every time I see him play, I was like, how does no one like? How does anyone move him like that? He's a big dude.
Falcons, I agree. What about you?
I was gonna say the Browns.
Browns have been disgusting.
Because before, like I think last year they had the talent, but it wasn't clicking.
He's like that.
Harry
is like that.
He
definitely needs the defense player of the year.
Yeah.
I think he got my vote.
So I feel like last year they had the talent, it just didn't click. This year I think it's clicking.
And they got a new defensive coordinator. He always makes it work. Yeah. I don't know his name, but he's been making it work. Yeah. And like, I feel like every time the Browns got in a win this year, it's like they lose a big player. Cause like that first big win against, I don't know who it was, they lost Chubb. Bro was like,
he lost against the Steelers.
Yeah, and this last one versus the Ravens, they lost Deshaun. That's
all divisional game.
That's crazy. Deshaun was playing so good. I thought he was back after that game. Now we don't know till next year. And he's getting $100 million.
Boy, I paid, boy.
Yeah, he's chilling.
He ain't crying.
Browns should have they should have had Jacoby still.
You said Browns?
Yeah.
But they should.
They had Dobbs too at the beginning of the season.
Huh?
They had Dobbs too.
Yeah. Everybody had Dobbs.
They should have kept Mayfield as a backup. I don't think he would have stayed for that though.
Nah, they should have just kept Mayfield.
Over Watson?
Right, I'm taking Watson. He's worth that money.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying based off of the season that this nigga had. Yeah. I'm picking Watson too. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Especially if it's Texans Watson. Oh.
I think
he would have been disgusting.
I'm taking Clemson Watson. Like,
yeah.
You know he's
going crazy.
And Amari's
Amari's nice.
He's doing his thing. The Joker's kind of.
Yeah, because if it was like Watson and Fuller back in with Browns and Watson with Elijah Moore, that's what I thought was gonna happen this year. Everyone was betting
Texans
more.
One thing about the Texans, they know how to draft quarterbacks and receivers.
Yeah, good down. That in the HP. All right, but before we head out of here, we're gonna discuss our favorite teams and 2 things we would like to see moving forward. Y'all heard about us talking about the Patriots throughout the show, so we'll start off with Rudy and the Chicago Bears.
Yes, sir.
So, Rudy, 2 things you want to happen for the Bears, or what you thinking?
I just want us to look good offensively, and then I want us to look good on both sides of the ball, but also make our coach look bad by his decisions. Cause like that's what happened exactly this past Sunday. Like he called a dumb timeout, like they didn't have timeouts. And that gave it just enough time for them to like to not rush that much, and then that was enough for them for us to lose.
So you think you guys should tank?
I think we should, yeah, basically. But I just want us to look good. I want Justin to improve. Do you think we should trade the first pick, or should we go, or keep Justin?
We should ask you that.
All right.
Because we got 2 picks, but if Justin plays the way he played this last week for the full slap season games, and then
he might need it.
Will they draft Marvin?
Hey,
we're grabbing Marvin.
No, think about this.
We're grabbing Marvin.
DJ Moore, Marvin, and Mooney.
Mooney is the 3rd. Mooney has not been good this year.
He hasn't.
Yes.
Prize picks 25 and a half line.
What if y'all traded him to the Patriots? I'll take Justin.
Mooney?
No.
Oh, Justin? If he were to leave, I would love to see him on the Falcons. Him, Bijan,
I think Bill Belichick was sabotage.
Sabotage?
No. What's the word?
Salivate.
Salivate. I think Bill Belichick will salivate. Just see him, bro.
I would love to see him on the
And his thing is
he's from there too.
And he doesn't trust his coaches or doesn't like
Right
his
now,
coaching.
no, they're ass.
Patriots have good coaches.
I hate our coaches right now.
So just swap QBs.
But I want Ben Johnson from the Lions.
Don't do that to Mac.
Oh yeah.
If we go to the
Mac to the Bears is just.
I don't want Mac. That's crazy. But I thought I was something. But yeah, so how do you guys feel about your Pats?
Real quick, if I was a Bears fan,
Yeah.
they got the number 1, and they're probably
Number
gonna
4.
get like top 5
Number 4?
pick.
Yeah, we got both.
Bro, like if I'm the Bears,
Just,
Justin Fields is him. I truthfully believe it's him. So you go and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. and DJ Moore and Mooney
and Komet.
And
Komet.
That's a dog.
Yeah, so you do that and then you draft a lineman with the
Yeah,
number
you gotta
5.
draft
Yeah, we just need a center. We really need a center right
Bro,
now.
man, that's it. That's your piece right there. If I'm playing Madden,
Because
that's what I'm
Tyler's playing
doing.
good. Wright is playing good. The guard we got this offseason is playing good. We're looking good right now.
Ocho, like he said, the Patriots.
Wait, one more thing on that. I feel like we should definitely trade the first pick though for like a haul. Like he's probably gonna get 2 first-round picks for that first pick for Caleb or Drake May, whatever they want to do. That first pick this year, first pick next year, maybe 3 first-round picks to be honest. But also, 49ers have 3 third-round picks, and then and their first. I think they'll take that too.
Nah, if I do trade the number 1, yeah, but Marvin Harrison,
He's gonna be.
But if Pose is like that, he'll do a trade he did last year and get first-round pick and a player. So I'll take that any day. You get what we need is another rusher. If we get a rusher and first-round picks,
In 3
we're gonna
years,
be good.
3 years, you're gonna see Marvin Harrison in top 5 in all categories,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be like, why the did you
also,
draft?
But we also have the
Rice is his son's going in. He's not bad.
Yeah, but we also have the 4th pick.
Yeah, so that's not too far because it's
'Cause-
probably gonna be quarterback, and then like he's gonna be.
If he does go, he'll probably go to that 3rd pick, whoever that is.
Yeah, so it's not
Depending on
it's
the
not too
situation.
much.
Who is it? It's you and that too?
Cardinals.
Panthers.
Nah,
Panthers.
I think Giants or
Okay.
Panthers. No, I think it is.
No, Panthers first. That's where we got the first pick.
Panthers first. You're 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we're 4th.
No, but Panthers
Right now.
they're still number 2 though. Cause
No, number 2 is Cardinals, and number 3 is Giants. I think
Who's 1?
Panthers.
Oh, so
We got their first-round pick.
Panthers should get the. So you got the pick.
Yeah, we have 1st and 4th right
That's what we're
now.
asking.
No, it goes Panthers, Cardinals, Patriots, Bears. I'm looking at the standings.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Patriots will be 3rd
Yep.
because they
ain't
Giants just
changing
won.
that. We
So
ain't
you
changing
guys
it.
got that 4th, and then
So if Cardinals stay there, if Cardinals keeps playing that, they're not getting a quarterback.
yeah.
They might get a lineman or a defensive player.
They should get a lineman.
But if he plays like shit, he will be gone. No, actually, they have that big ass contract, so I don't think they'll be gone.
I don't think they'll.
So yeah, so you guys might get it at 3rd, or get a offensive lineman. What would you rather do? What is more of a need? A receiver? I think you guys should get a lineman first.
I think we should get a fucking receiver.
Yeah.
I think you guys need a
But knowing
lineman.
Belichick, I think he's gonna go
And
line.
they're gonna draft a nigga from Kent State.
Or the best rusher.
Nah. I think rushing we're good because Judon's gonna come back.
Jordan the dog.
Uche's getting better. I think our defense is nice.
Defense is gonna always be solid.
Yeah.
And then we got Gonzalez coming back, so defense is good. Belichick, get talent. We need Harrison. That's it. We need Harrison.
They're gonna draft a white boy from Utah State.
I feel like you guys are gonna go lineman. I feel like
Knowing Belichick.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be
if
mad.
Belichick doesn't leave,
I'll be mad as hell.
would you though? You guys need a lineman. You gotta win in the trenches. He knows that.
We need a number 1.
You guys also need linemen.
What's more important?
He's gonna be like, I gotta find a receiver in the third.
Has he found a receiver?
No, I'm just saying this is his
I mean,
thinking.
Who?
Pop Douglas wasn't a 6.
Yeah, wait.
And he's already getting double teamed. So I feel like we have one guy, like he may not be a superstar player, but he definitely have the ability to get
He needs a
separation.
second one, yeah.
And right now we need somebody who could get separation.
His ceiling is a number 2.
There's a lot of good receivers in this draft, though.
We'll take number 2 if we could give him a number 1 at least. Like he'll be.
That's what I'm saying. This is number 2.
I feel like great offensive lineman is hard to come by. So you guys will
What
probably
was
go
our
O-line,
2 and 8?
and then receivers. That receiver is nice.
How do we feel about being 2 and 8? Not good. Like niggas on social media be like, oh, it's a new territory for Patriots fans. That thanks.
Yeah.
Like,
But he's an old school coach where he was like, you gotta win in the trenches.
I know, but I'm just
Which is
saying.
fine.
I'm saying talking about being at the bottom of the division, being 2 and 8. No, wait.
Bottom of the league.
Yeah, being 2 and 8 is like, it's obviously new territory. I started watching football in 2009, so it's like,
Crazy.
but about Mac Jones. Listen, I've been on this show. I've said something about Mac Jones. These guys disagreed with me in the past. They kind of convinced me. I mean, we saw it live. We went to the Bears game. They kind of convinced me to give them the benefit of the doubt. Be optimistic, which I was being optimistic with Mac. It's something about Mac that was just like, it was telling in his play. Last week, he got benched. It was just, I told these guys, I feel like there's a lack of heart and talent. Well, not so much talent, but I say lack of heart. Where, especially this season, you would see him be in the pocket and not be able to take those hits. Like, he always drift when he throws. You see that interception in the fourth quarter when he's trying to throw to Gesicki. He drifted, underthrew it so terribly. Pick, got benched. I don't believe that Bill Belichick should bench him, but he got benched. Brought in Zappy. He thought he was Dan Marino. Fake spike, threw into triple coverage. Like, our QB room's a fucking is a whorehouse. Like, it's terrible. But again, man, we've been dominant for what, 20 years?
Yeah, it's a good 20 years.
That's cool. I don't think any team's gonna replicate that anytime soon. So
No way.
I'm good.
No way.
Yeah,
Just don't let it last too long, because don't be the Cowboys next decade.
Hell no.
I think it's just talent. Like, we had Zeke came in. He's a talented guy, and what happened? He made a couple waves. Like, it's possible his team just sucks. It just give us like if we would have got DeAndre Hopkins, it would have been different right now. Truthfully, I truthfully believe that. And even because like a lot of the games too that we lost, it's not like
I'm sorry you guys didn't
we haven't got blown out a lot.
But you can't do that. Like,
we lost 10-6.
with D-Hop,
It's like
D-Hop to me isn't believable.
Isn't believable?
It's not. Because you can see in D-Hop don't try. He's already solidified. He don't want to put the work in. He already hears about New England. Yeah, he already hears about New England being a military type football team.
He ain't trying to go work.
He came from the Texans. He ain't trying to do that extra work. He's not about that. So I knew like Hopkins wasn't. Like, him going to Tennessee really showed me like his true color.
So that's what I'm saying. We have to take a guy by force. If we're not gonna be able to like bribe him or like intrigue him in free agency, we have to go and get an elite player in the draft. And that's where Marvin Harrison Jr. Because just imagine that his father is a known Colt, and he becomes a known Patriot.
Marvin
and
Harrison
who had
was
the biggest rivalry? That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be great for TV.
Marvin Harrison was a dog.
And you know, Bob Kraft loves good entertainment.
Yeah.
He hangs out with rappers.
Right.
What if the Colts get him?
That'll be different too. But please don't. Marvin Harrison, please come to the Patriots. Please get him.
Yo. Is that the only player you guys want?
That's
You guys don't want linemen?
The the first, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a lineman in the second and third. I don't care. If we
All
could have
it
a
takes
dude
a
who can
lineman.
get separation in 2 seconds, all that dude have
I'm
to do is
dropping
just
another-
stay in the way for 3.
They probably
4.
drop another corner too.
No, we don't need a corner.
I feel like they would. Just like a young buck.
Yeah, I could see a late if Kool-Aid's still up there.
Maybe a running back.
Maybe a running back.
A quarterback.
You guys need a more speedy running back, like a James White type running back.
James White isn't really that speedy. He's like a cat.
Like
pass
shifty,
catcher.
yeah, like a shifty dude. Because Stevenson's not really like that. They're both kind of like buses. They're both bruisers.
Ankles.
James White. Shout out him.
You got anything else to say?
Nah.
We back.
And that's it. We back and we gonna prayerfully be here for a while.
Yes, sir.
This season is getting crazier. Playoff is approaching soon. Thanksgiving is week.
Mm.
And we all know. Actually, this is the perfect time because we know after Thanksgiving, that's when NFL season really
Yes, it gets spicy.
down and cracking. So we back. We here. I'm 2.
Ocho.
Rudy.
And this is TRE Podcast.
What's your favorite side in Thanksgiving?